Recoil Audio. I've actually had really good experience with Recoil Audio in the past. Um, I've had several of the fuse holders and distribution blocks from Recoil Audio, some different bits of installation gear from Recoil, and some 6.5 inch mid drivers from Recoil. And I've had really good luck with all the equipment I've had. Um, I've found it to be a good source of inexpensive equipment. So apparently, Recoil Audio decided to get into the big boy market. And when I say big boy market, I'm kind of really not giving that enough emphasis. They went from pretty low in the budget range way up to the very tippy top of some of the more expensive subwoofers on the market with this new driver. So I've looked over the specs for this. What's listed here is kind of some basic stuff, but it's most of the important bits, or some of the important bits. Of course, it does say it's out of stock here, but this is at Recoil Audio USA. This is the 15-inch version, a 2500 watt RMS sub with a carbon fiber cone, 418 ounce magnet, ceramic ferrite magnet, with a 3-inch voice coil. You know, uh, the 15 has a 27 hertz uh, minimum frequency. I mean, it's not bad. There's a couple other details that aren't listed here, but it has a 25 millimeter one way X Max, so 50 millimeters peak to peak. And to be perfectly honest, it's a good looking subwoofer. There's some better images of it, but I don't have them on this thing right here. There are some better images of it. It's a good looking subwoofer. Guys, if you're already shopping for this thing, you've already seen a lot of the pictures available, so I don't have to focus too much on that. My problem isn't whether or not this is a cool sub. It's really not a bad sub. It's got good specs. I mean, it's got reasonable power handling capacity. It's got a reasonable size magnet on it. I think the BL was like 10 or something like that, which is not great, but um, it's got a 3-inch coil. You know, the 15's got a decent FS. The FS on it, I think, was like 30. It was like 30 something, I think. I can't remember for sure. It wasn't terrible. The 12 was a bit on the high side. I want to say it was like nearly 40, like around 39 or something like that. Um, the problem I have, though, and I know this is probably going to piss off a lot of people or some people, but the problem I have with this subwoofer is not that it's not a decent subwoofer. The problem I have with this subwoofer is it is a SPL subwoofer. Um, it's built like a mid tier sub, maybe even a low to mid tier sub, and it's the same price as a Team GP version 2. This is what Recoil is competing against, and this thing is actually $100 less. Okay, completely different monster. The Team GP Undertaker V215, 5,000 watts RMS. 5,000 watts RMS. Guys, I will assure you, this this subwoofer absolutely destroys that sub, and it's $100 cheaper. What exactly are they thinking? This guy has a 1,488 ounce magnet, 5,000 watt RMS rating. It has a 93-pound magnet. Okay, like it. What else we got here? What? Wait, let me get my eyeballs to working here. Um, it's not even in the same solar system. A 4-inch voice coil, uh, bottomless magnet, a brand new design that will absolutely destroy just about every subwoofer on the market. There's a handful out there that are maybe in competition with this guy, but this is an absolute top level SPL subwoofer, low frequency monster. Okay, extreme sub. Um, extreme sub, and it's priced $100 less. That's a 15. Yes, that motor is that dadgum big. It's priced $100 less than the Recoil sub that we were looking at, than this guy. This guy. Or this guy. 13.99 versus 15.50. 100, oh, excuse me, 100, what, 160, $150 less. Yeah. It's not, it's, this thing's rated at 5,000 watts maximum power. It's not even, they're not even sharing the same league. I don't even know what the hell these guys at Recoil are thinking, releasing that sub into this price bracket. It is absurd. Holy cow, man. What an insane mess. So while the Recoil sub is I would say it's a really great sub. It really is. It's just completely priced wrong. Anyway, guys, if you found it fun and entertaining, slam that subscribe button. I'm always out here watching for stuff. And these guys, this little comparison here is basically brought to you by my live show and my participants in the live show bringing these things to my attention. And I just thought this would make an interesting comparison. And there's not a comparison. I mean, the GP Undertaker version 2 is $150 less and is about 20 times the subwoofer. They're not even in the same planet system. You know, they're completely different machines. Um, so yeah, it is what it